Hello everyone and welcome back to Rayneland. In just a moment I'm gonna start working on a magical mod known as BOTANIA. But first, there has been quite a lot of changes in Rayneland. Look at this guy. So, where am I even standing, you might ask? Well, I'm standing in a town hall. As you can see from here, I built some more roads. My sheep farm is now much bigger than it was, and I upgraded a bunch of buildings, including the town hall, but also miner, and I think sawmill as well. And now Steven actually has a sawmill right here, or kind of a sawmill. So yeah, there have been a bunch of changes. Build more roads, and they actually use them, and they're a lot faster when they travel on these roads. Sometimes they do something stupid. For example, the entrance to this field is right here, but Anthony actually goes here, and then there's another waypoint over here. So he goes here first, and then he goes all the way back to the field. But mostly they actually use the road properly. They go in here, and then I surrounded this town hall with stone bricks as well. So they go around it super fast, and they just reach their destination, where I also expanded my land a little bit and built some more roads. And also I expanded a little bit to this side, so I think this might be a little bit of a residential district. Actually, I'm gonna place my last citizen hut in here right now, but I'm probably not gonna build it right now. I can't be bothered giving all the resources needed. I'm just gonna do it in the, well, probably in between episodes, but at least I'm gonna place it now so that you can see what it will look like. So I think just a couple blocks between them will be more than enough. How about this? One block, then this is gonna be the road, and then there's another block. So just gonna put you a little bit to the right, just like this, and then, well, I can't really line up the entrance because this is just one door, and here we've got two doors, but I think I'm gonna build it like this. And yeah, obviously using another type of house. I'm not sure if that's gonna look good, but I think it might, right? Having three different types of houses in here might look good, or it might look absolutely horrible. Well, we're about to find out, but in any case, that's something I will do in between episodes, unless Samuel just so happened to have all the resources he needs. But in any case, the reason I want to get into BOTANIA is because there is an item called, let's see, actually don't remember what it's called, maybe life something. It's some kind of a rod, that's for sure. There's actually a bunch of cool things in this mod as well. I've never done anything with BOTANIA, but basically this rod that I found, it's essentially placing dirt. And dirt is a big problem in here because it's really annoying just constantly mining it, and I'm not getting enough of it. And I think with this rod I will be able to place a lot more dirt a lot easier. And also I might be able to automate the process as well. I might be able to automatically place dirt and then automatically mine dirt. So maybe I'm gonna get an automatic dirt farm, and then I can place it even more conveniently using some kind of a builder's wand. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now, at least start with BOTANIA. As I said, never really done anything with it, but from what I read, I can get this rod pretty early on. And also I'm sure this mod has a lot of other cool things, so this is where it begins. I've never done anything with BOTANIA, so hopefully this book will be able to guide me through it. And I think I already have this book. This is something that was given from the very beginning. But in any case, this is the first quest and I must complete it. I must get to Floral Fertilizer. To begin dwelling into the magics of the world, it is worth first investigating the flowers you find dotted around the plains and forests. So what I need to do is find a bunch of flowers, and I already looked up the recipe for this fertilizer. It's essentially bone meal and some powder from flowers. So I need to find some flowers, make some powder out of them, and then I will be able to complete this quest by making some fertilizer. And I may even have some flowers in my chests. I didn't really pick any of them up, at least not on purpose, because I didn't need to do anything with BOTANIA up to this point, but I still might have some for some reason. But I think it's better to just go out in a field and collect a bunch of them. So here's a couple of pink flowers. And how many do I even get? How much powder do I get from each one? So I guess one is all I get. So I need a bunch of flowers. And it looks like I either need 4 flowers of one kind, or I need like 2 different ones. Oh, actually, those are just straight up Minecraft flowers, huh? Interesting. So I might just find like 2 roses. Well, that's not a rose, but there's a bunch of roses all around. And also some yellow flowers, like this one. Yeah, cool. Let's just collect all the flowers. And some roses. There we go. Not roses, but poppies, rather. Alrighty. So if I can just find 3 more... Wait, so I get just 1 fertilizer. Yeah, so 3 more dandelions. Is that dandelions? Yep. Or maybe a bunch more normal flowers, and I will be able to make 2 fertilizers. I think even 1 dandelion should be enough. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So I can make 1 fertilizer from normal flowers and also 1 from BOTANIA flowers by turning them into powder. So here we go. Samuel actually didn't ask for anything yet, so maybe he does have all the materials needed. That would be pretty good. Jazz needs a pickaxe though. And now that I leveled up her building, she can use a higher level tool, which is an iron pickaxe. Now, I'm really low on iron, okay? Really, really low. I think I have a couple of ingots from some chests that I found. And also, I'm pretty sure Jazz mined 1 ingot. She is not anywhere near the level where you normally find iron. She is still like on level 50, but somehow she stumbled upon this 1 piece of iron, and I might as well turn it into an ingot. Well, if I have some more iron in here. Yeah, I actually do. So let's keep this iron in here. Maybe I can crush it later. And let's make a pickaxe out of that. So maybe she will work a little bit faster. I think it's still quite wasteful, because she's not gonna... Well, she's probably gonna go through this pickaxe real fast. Yeah, but whatever. Good luck, Jazz. Okay, it's nighttime. Gotta sleep real quick. And let's make this thing that turns flowers into powder. Well, I guess first I'm gonna try to actually make this. So, dandelions and poppies. 1, 2. And just a tiny little bit of bone meal. I forgot. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I might actually not have any bone meal. I'm just so used that in Homeworld I found those giant skeletons that you can mine and you can get a bunch of bone meal. And I'm just always thinking now that, oh yeah, I totally have a bunch of bone meal. But no, that's not really the case. I have a very limited supply of bone meal. So, gotta do something about that, and I have no idea what I can do about that. I don't think there's any giant dinosaurs in here, so yeah. Okay, and how do you make this thing? Pretty easy stuff. So 1, 2, 3, and let's turn those flowers into... What? Oh, so I thought you can turn every flower into powder, but maybe that's not the case. Okay, I have some other flowers. How about this one? No. How about that one? No. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Let's see. Oh, you need to actually turn petals. Okay. That's cool. So let's just do that. And then I can do this. There we go. 12 powder. Even more than I expected. And another piece of fertilizer. And I can complete the quest now. There we go. Claim. Maybe I don't have this book. I mean, I have it in the home world. In the home world it was given from the very beginning. But maybe here it wasn't. No, never mind. There it is. But in any case, I had to complete this quest in order to unlock more quests that will guide me through this mod, and I have no idea what's going on. So let's see. Next quest. First flower. No, wait a second. Yeah, this one is complete. I can't click on this one. It requires apothecary. Oh, okay. Sure. The first step in harnessing the botanical magics is to build an apothecary stand. Okay, I need to make one petal apothecary. What the heck is petal apothecary, you might ask? Well, I'm asking myself the same question. Okay, super easy to craft. Okay, yeah, I know I completed this quest. So let's see, I need some half slabs and I think any powder. So I assume I need to place it in a world, but let's see what my quest book will say. So, claim a water bucket, okay, thank you. And the next quest, first flower. To activate the apothecary and use the petal's magic, simply fill it with a bucket of water and throw the ingredients in. Shortly, it will form a flower with magical potential. Alright, so I think this might be my little BOTANIA area. I think this is quite a nice place, and it's a bit of a magical place as well. There is this small river, not a river, but you know, small pool of water underneath. And yeah, it's nice, it's nice. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of this bug that just turns everything super gray. As soon as I can get another chunk loader from some other mod, I really should, but for now I can only use this FTB utilities, and this is what's causing it, I think. But in any case, let's fill it with water, and then what? Just put a flower in? Use the petal's magic, simply fill with a bucket of water, and throw the ingredients in. Well, what are the ingredients? I have no idea what the ingredients are. I've got petals, I've got powder, I've got some flowers. Let's just throw all of that in. Okay, I guess I literally need to throw that in, maybe. Or maybe that's just not... Okay, petals go in, powder doesn't. Okay, so... How many... Oh yeah, I might actually be able to use a book for something in here. Lexica Botania, 341st edition. For centuries, this book has been updated. It is very thinky mod, said Adam G3691. Very wise words indeed. Okay, so what you use to make flowers? Let's see. Welcome to Botania. I congratulate you on the fine choice of strapping a sapling and a book together, or just finding the stone in a chest, whichever applies. You can navigate, yeah, I know I can navigate this book. It's in essence a tech mod, by definition, of requiring you to put to use ingenuity, thought, and redstone to create and progress. It is good to keep that in mind. Of course, you'll also be rewarded with cool toys, blocks, and equipment. For all intents and purposes, Botania is a mod for anybody who likes to play the game with the primary purpose of building cool things. Well, I do like to build cool things, so that sounds interesting. And I know that there's a bunch of cool things, like... As I said, it's kind of a magical mod, but also a technical mod. Like, I know there are some items that, for example, can allow me to create a storage system that can allow me to connect a bunch of different chests, and then I can just see all of their... Well, I see what's inside of every single one of those chests from just one block, for example. So yeah, that's a really good mod. So Petal Apothecary is something that I can use to infuse plants with mystical energy. So how do you do it? Petal Apothecary. Wow, well, I still don't really know what I need to do, but for now I say let's just throw a bunch of different petals into this thing and see what happens. So let's make petals out of that. Unfortunately, I used all of my red mystical flowers for powder, but I should have a bunch more in the chests actually. So let's see. Basically flower. Well, I guess I'm just gonna grab those two, and that's about it. And here, no flowers, and nope, and some more. Okay, good. So I can turn that into petals and this into petals as well. And hopefully that will be enough, and that will create some kind of a good combination of flowers to make some kind of a mystical flower. Okay, let's see. Throwing it in. There we go. And some pink ones as well, and blue ones too, and the green ones, just all the petals. Wait, I can't throw any more. Okay. And now, what do I need to do now? Let's make a note here. No idea what I'm doing. Okay, good. Looks like this book actually contains some specific recipes. For example, I can make a pure daisy using 4 white petals. And this is one of the most basic flowers as well. Except, well, I don't really have any white petals. I don't really see any white flowers. Okay, let's get those petals out of them if I can. Come on. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to make it anyway. Well, I've got the fertilizer. I think I can use it just like this. Okay, some black flowers, and like this. No white flowers, but that's okay. Let's just collect all of these. And now I'm gonna embark on a little bit of an adventure to try to find them. But first, let's make a chest. And this is gonna be my BOTANIA chest. For everything related to BOTANIA. There we go, and this, and that as well. Mystical flowers, normal flowers, and 12 petals as well. Alright, so white mystical flowers. Where are you? Oh no, I just broke it. What the heck? I thought it will be harvested just like this. Weird. In any case, just gonna collect all the flowers I can. And I think I can do a bunch of things with other flowers as well. It's just that this book says that this pure daisy is one of the most basic things I can make. And I kinda wanna start with that, because I have no idea what I'm doing, so let's just follow the book. While simultaneously picking up all other flowers, but I'm really looking for the white flower, white mystical flower, the mythical mystical flower. Nobody has ever seen them. People thought they have been extinct for oh, actually, never mind. Never mind. Here's a bunch of them. Oh wow, there's actually quite a lot of them. Nice. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna always pick up mystical flowers now that I know how important they are. Yep. Picking up all of them. And it's time to go back to base. Alright, so I should be able to just turn these into petals. Just like this. And that should make a pure daisy, somehow. I don't know how, but here we go. Do I just click on it? What do I do? Oh yeah, sapling, perhaps? There we go, first flower. Quest complete. Oh yeah, that was actually a quest. I didn't even realize. I forgot that making pure daisy was actually a quest I had to do. And I was just... well, I was just trying to make some flower. And I got another pure daisy as a reward as well. And basically, from what I just briefly read from this Lexica Botania, I can use this thing to purify some blocks. And then I can use those purified blocks to make a bunch of other things from this mod, but I think this is something that I will be made aware of through this quest book, and I think that's quite a good start. I think just gonna put all of that in here for now. That's actually not part of BOTANIA, but yeah, so actually just a quick update for this whole town. Actually, not a lot of upgrades need any wool, right? I upgraded miner, upgraded this thing, and they didn't need any wool, right? I don't think town hall needed any wool, so maybe higher levels will need it. And also even higher levels of buildings, because those are just, I think, level 2 or level 3. But in any case, builders should be level 2, and level 3 requires another type of wood, which I might go on a little bit of an adventure trying to find. Maybe in the next episode, but that's it with this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video.